Hey guys, it's SWGB47 here, and today I'm going to show you a for Roblox. This is a game called Vehicle Simulator. I'm assuming most of you know it since apparently it has over 100 million plays. So I was kind of stuck, and I had a good grinding method. It took a little longer, so I found out another method, and then so I wanted to make this video, but first I looked at a couple other videos on YouTube saying like if they've found out the method, and there was only one video that somewhat used my method. Technically since he made the video first, it's his method. I don't know what the name of his video is, but it's make 10. I'm pretty sure it's called make $10,000 in 30 seconds. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called in Vehicle Simulator. If you search that up, you probably can just find it. But today I'm going to kind of recreate that. I'm showing you how I do it, and when I was searching for a video like this, I also found something quite interesting. Most videos on there are fake. Like, most of them don't work because I'd say 20% of the videos on there are just like an AFK glitch where you just go like this and hit slash and it will spin. But that's actually false, because if you've watched it and tried it, you know that it'll eventually kick you out if you're not moving. I've tried it multiple times. It doesn't work. I watched one YouTuber just jump off that tower, hit the tower with his car, jumped off, cut the video, and then added him in with $20 million that he probably just bought with Robux. You could tell where the cut was. It was pretty garbage. No offense to him. It's just my video is pretty garbage too because the audio. But cut to the chase. So when you spawn in to Vehicle Simulator first time, even if you're still more advanced, have nicer cars, you have $40,000, $41,000. If you were an OG player like me, you had to start with the Chevy Impala, or if you're newer, you start with the Chevy Camaro, the Ford, and the Subaru. I don't know about the Subaru, but I know don't pick the Ford because the Ford's pretty bad even if you max it out. How do I know this? My friend started out with the Ford, and we both maxed him out, and I beat him like 6 times in the highway race and the drag race. The Chevy is probably one of the best ones. Maybe the Subaru, I haven't tried it. But so you spawn with $40,000. That's the point. And then most of you probably just skip the tutorial. I know there's very few people that actually do the tutorial. But if you do the tutorial, it'll give you another $40,000. You're like, what? That's stupid. That's a lie. No, you can try it. This is why I said it was for the more advanced players too, because they probably didn't do the tutorial. But I did, and it gave me $40,000. I don't know if it still does. It gives you a free SIM card. It'll say go to your phone. It'll say go to shop, and this is where you buy your money with Robux, and it'll say here, take a $40,000 SIM card on the house. And then you do that. So once you have your $80,000, you want to put in the code. So you go to your phone, go to codes, and type in subscribe and hit submit. Oh, it's not loading. So once you type in subscribe, hit submit. It's not working right now, but it'll say thank you for redeeming the code, and it'll give you $40,000, and you'll have about $120,000. Okay, so that's the first step, doing all of that. So you should have if you're just starting, you should have $120,000. And if you're newer, you should, or if you're a veteran or whatever, you should have, unless you just bought a car or something, you should have whatever, $120,000 plus whatever you had before. So once you have that, you head over to the dealership, the supercar dealership. And if you're new and you want to wonder how you get here, you just basically come across here. So like if you spawned, also it's hard, you might want to just go around because it's harder to do this. So you come, you spawn right here, and you just come across a little sideways, and you'll end up, and the building looks like this. So, and then you're gonna walk in, and if you're older player, you'll think, oh, I don't have enough money for that. Unless you do, you'll get, well, if you're older, you'll have plus $80,000. So you're probably seeing all these cars and being like, I can't afford this. Well, yeah, you can. If you save up a little bit, you can get the Audi R8, which is decent. You could get the BMW M6 right off the bat. You could get the Dodge Viper right off the bat. You can, if you're a little more patient than others, you could save up for the Ford GT 2006 or even the newer one, which is only $600,000, but it's still a lot. The Ford GT, also, if you have the money, is pretty good for endgame or whatever. So and if you max it out, it goes like, it can win a lot of drag races. There's also the Nissan GTR, which you can get. You could get the Mercedes-Benz AMG. And if you want to save, if you don't want to save $400,000, but you want to get a car better than the Audi R8, you can get the Lamborghini Huracan, which is good. Right now, I'm saving up for the Lamborghini Veneno, which I currently have almost $600,000 for. I started with the Nissan GTR for this part. So that's step 2. Step 1 was getting $120,000 or more for the older players. If you're newer, you get that. So that was the first part. Okay, now after step 2 and you have your car, I personally recommend the Dodge Viper. And I upgraded it a little bit, but not too much. So then after step 2, just follow me where I'm going. So you want to pass all of this stuff, all the hospital, and once you come under the highway, you want to slow down a little bit and turn right on this. It doesn't really matter which way you go. I personally just go this way, but you can go to the other side, but I recommend you just coming here. I'll show you the other side in a minute. So you come all the way up until here. Okay? So then you just drive down. So I have $83,000. So this car, if you're starting out, you'll get $2,000 to $3,000, which you're probably not thinking is good enough. But once you upgrade it, you'll start to get $4,000, and then possibly $5,000. Oh, I guess I did get $4,000 or $3,000. Okay, so that's good. But once you upgrade it a little more, I'll use the Ford Crown Victoria. Once you upgrade it a little more, you'll be able to make more money. So I have this thing maxed out. I'm at 86. It's hitting about 200 miles per hour. Also, you can't go over 300 miles per hour. It'll stop you. Okay, I guess this car's not that good because I didn't make any money. Okay, but to prove, and you're probably still thinking that's bad. I'll show you my Agura. Okay, we're at 86,000. Once you max out the Dodge Viper, after that, it should only take about 30 minutes to max out your Dodge Viper if you just do this for 30 minutes. See, I got $4,000 there because I just had to drive up until here. And if you did go the other way when you turn, this is where you stop. So $4,000 every about 15 seconds. That's $16,000 a minute. That's $960,000 an hour. So you get almost $1 million an hour just from doing this. And that's pretty much it. If you like this video and you kind of want to see some more Vehicle Simulator, or you want to see me play a different game, I can just make a separate account where I can just show all this stuff for YouTube. But if you want me to make, even if you want me to make a Let's Play of this game. So if you like this video, just show your support. And just tell me if I can, because I know some of the best spots where I can make a crates guide after this video if you want me to. I know they're not the best videos. I know I don't have the best equipment for this stuff, but I still want to help you guys. So if you like this video, just tell me and I'll make a crate guide video, because once God crates spawn and you really want them, you want to get them, and then you realize someone already got them, probably because they know. But so I'm going to show you all my cars real quick, just to prove how much money this method can make you. This car is $1,600,000. That's how much money that car is. This Chevy, I started with the Chevy, I maxed it out. The Corvette is $50,000. It's decent. The Dodge Ram is $35,000. I don't really like it. I only use it for the desert race. The Dodge Viper is $90,000. The Ford Crown Victoria is $25,000. The Ford GT is $600,000. The Nissan GTR is $100,000, I believe. The Suzuki, don't buy it. Don't buy the Suzuki because it's broken. It doesn't work. It kind of just glitches like that. The Tesla model, which me and my friend are seeing, which is better, because I got the S and he got the Roadster. I personally think the Roadster. And then me and my friend had a grandma challenge for the grandma car, and he quit. And I have a maxed out Beetle. That's why I have the Ford Crown Victoria. The Beetle is $20,000 if you want to buy it and be a troll. I like to do the drag races with it and troll people. But the Victoria was a grandpa challenge, and I'll show you what car he got, and then I'm going to have to go since this video is getting a little long. So let's go. Here, I'll just go the other way. Also, the soccer dome, if you don't know where that is, it's actually pretty fun. You can earn a lot of money in there, just going around in circles. I went so fast, I was around on the walls, just going around in circles, and I just held my key on W, and I made about $30,000 in 20 minutes, which is not the best. Also, you can go all the way around the map and probably earn $25,000, which is pretty good. So I'll show you the car he got, and then I'm going to have to go. So $25,000 around the map, maybe, because I'm pretty sure it's... Oh, I thought that was the car he got, but it's not. So I'm going to have to go in a little bit. Not because I'm busy, but because this video is getting a little long. I'm not going to edit it, but if you like it, okay. Okay. So let's show you this car real quick. It is the Toyota AE86. Well, That wraps up our video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!